butterfly, even to experienced swimmers, is a nightmare. Your shoulders feel like they're gonna fall off, you're out of breath, you're dying, you just wanna stop. What if I told you I could teach you how to make it easier? When I was just 7 years old, I became a butterflyer, and throughout the years, I have learned how to make my stroke more efficient. Throughout this speech, I will teach you some techniques and drills to make your butterfly easier. Though swimming the butterfly is not many people's main choice of stroke to swim, it is an incredibly difficult and important stroke that is beautiful when done right. The first part of the stroke is the kick. A common mistake made when doing the kick is people like to kick from their knees. You should actually kick from your core because you get more power from your core. A drill used to learn how to kick from your core is the seesaw drill. All that you need to do in this is press your chest down and then your hips will raise up, and then raise your chest and your hips will go down. This should be a very slow drill. Here's a video showing the seesaw drill. Now that you have learned how to use your core when kicking, you can start doing full dolphin kick. As you'll see in this video, she does kick with her knees a little bit, but most of her power comes from her core. Now that you have learned how to do the dolphin kick effectively, we can move on to the pull. The first drill that I will teach you for the pull is the 3-3-3 drill. This is a very simple drill. All that you need to do is 3 strokes on your right arm, 3 strokes on your left arm, and 3 strokes together. All you're focusing on is trying to get your arms straight and reaching out as far as they can. Once you have mastered this drill, you can move on to the piano drill. This one's a little bit more complex, but it has the same idea. You start with a simple flutter kick, and then your arms are doing butterfly, but your thumbs are dragging across the water. Again, you're trying to keep your arms straight, and you're trying to get your arms out as far as they can. Here's a video showing the piano drill. Now that you have learned how to do the kick and the pull, it's time to put it all together. In every butterfly stroke, there are 2 kicks to every stroke. The first kick happens when your hands are underwater by your chest. This kick is used to kick your hands out of the water. Also, when your hands are by your chest is when you should raise your head to breathe. So you're kicking and raising your head to breathe at the same time. And then, so you do this first kick and your arms go above the water then, and when they re-enter the water, that's when you do your second kick. So the first kick kicks them out of the water, and the second kick kicks them back into the water. A drill to learn when the first kick should happen is the keyhole drill. You start with your hands up and streamline, and you start making a keyhole, and when you get to the narrow part, you should be by your chest, and you kick and flick your hands out of the water, and you just bring them back in and kick them back up, and do that again down the whole bowl. Here is a video showing the keyhole drill. Now that you have practiced when your first kick should be, it's time to do full butterfly. Make sure when you do full butterfly that you do both of your kicks in the exact spot. So kick them out of the water and kick them back in. Because if you do them in the wrong time, then your timing will be off and that'll make your butterfly way harder to do. Here's a video showing full butterfly. Hopefully now when you're at a river, lake, or pool, you'll remember these tips and tricks that I taught you to learn how to swim butterfly, because who knows, maybe you'll be the next Michael Phelps.